Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly love reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. First, for those of you who are single, then for those of you in a relationship. For those of you who are single, this is going to be a time where something solidifies in your love life. If you have been in a connection with someone, this is going to be a time where you start to see that they want to commit. They're going to start to talk to you about future plans or about how they would like to move forward in the future. When it comes to your connection, when it comes to your relationship. Also, this may be the time where you become official. If you aren't in a connection, this is going to be a time where you meet someone who is going to be the person you end up in a connection with, who you end up committing to. And the commitment will be a solid one. It will be based on security and stability. This person that's coming in or that you are already in a connection with is or is taking on the energy of a air sign, a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody who is very mental, someone who approaches situations based off of how they think and less off of how they feel. This is also someone who is very straightforward, to the point, someone who knows what they want and they're not afraid of letting you know. This is also somebody who's very good at communicating. And I do see that this is a person that you have manifested. This is going to be a week where you have the power of manifestation very strongly, so be mindful of how you speak and who you allow in your area, because any negativity that is spoken can manifest itself. But when it comes to this person, when it pertains to this connection, I do see that this is a connection you've been wanting for a long time. Either you've been wanting to manifest this type of person or been wanting to manifest a connection with someone for a long time. And this is finally the week that you're starting to see it come about. Or if you have already been in a connection with someone, this is going to be the time where everything starts to fall into place between you and this person. And I do see that you're going to be in a very fruitful space emotionally. This is someone who you're going to be able to plant seeds for the future with. Someone who you may have a family with someday. I do see that you still fear that this person may be selfish, that this person may not bring about the value and the security into the connection that you've been hoping for. Try to stay away from these energies. Try to keep a positive mind, because I do see that this person wants to bring in security and stability. And this relationship is going to progress very slowly in the beginning, but just know that everything that you plant with this person, any plans, any commitments, they will be met. This is the type of person who, once they make a decision, they move towards it with stability and security in mind. Also, I do see that this connection is going to bring about a lot of change. If you have been single for a long time, this is going to be the time where you start to see you either have more opportunity to date, or that you start to see that this person is going to commit to you. This is also a good time to let go of anything that's no longer serving you, let go of anything that's no longer helping you grow. You have to let go of any past negativities at this time in order to make space for the new that is trying to come in. And now for your love message. The love message I have for you is wedding. This situation involves marriage. Like I said in the reading, I do see that this is someone who wants to be around for the long term, someone who wants to have a commitment. The type of person that wants to plan for the future with you. So just be aware that this person may very well be your soulmate, may very well be somebody who, at the very least, you're going to spend a long time with. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will now read for those of you who are in a relationship. For those of you in a relationship, this is going to be a time where a lot of your commitments and plans for the future start to solidify. It may be that a lot of the things that you've been working on manifesting, working on growing, start to manifest at this time. You start to get the reward for all the hard work that you've been putting into this commitment. I also see that this can be a time where you and your partner take the next step in your relationship, whether it be moving out together, getting engaged, getting married, or starting to put a plan in motion in order to be able to bring about these changes. But I do see that there's going to be a lot more security and stability in the relationship, a lot of abundance, a lot of blessings at this time. Your partner may be taking on the energy of an air sign if they aren't an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who's straightforward, somebody who is good at communicating how they feel, someone who is more mental in their approach. And I do see that you are going to manifest a lot of growth in the relationship. Do be mindful of the way that you speak at this time on the things that you want. Because just like the positive can manifest, so can the negative. This is also a good time to ask the universe for whatever it is that you truly want. Not just when it comes to your relationship, but when it comes to other aspects of your life. Because I do see that you will be fruitful. You will start to reap a lot of the blessings and a lot of the rewards. And the things that you plant now will also grow very fast, very soon. This relationship is going to feel very nurturing and very loving at this time. Also very intimate and close. Do stay away from any negativity. It may be that due to everything happening so positively, all of this growth may throw you off a bit. It may make you feel like you may have to guard yourself or protect yourself from anything that may go wrong at this time. But just know that the progress in this relationship is going to continue very slow and steady, very down to earth, in a very down to earth way. Your partner is looking more towards the future at this time. The things that they're doing now, the commitments, the growth that they're trying to bring about now is going to last much longer than a few years. They're thinking about a lifetime. Do allow anything that is leaving your life at this time to leave. Anything that no longer serves you or your relationship, anything that's no longer working, allow it to go, because there's a lot of newness coming in and a lot of new growth. The love message I have for you is wedding. This situation involves marriage. If you are not yet married to this person, this may very well be the person you end up spending the rest of your life with. This is going to be a time where, like I mentioned before, you are more committed to each other and more stable in the relationship, and especially in the emotional aspect. And if you are already married, just know that you are married to the right person. This is somebody who wants to stay married to you, and they are your soulmate. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.